says, ooh-wee. I believe I'll change my mind. He says, I don't mind living, and I say, oh, darling, I'm so glad you're mine. My baby loves me with a thrill. I don't believe he's trying to get nobody killed. He says, ooh-wee. I believe I'll change my mind. He says, hey, I don't mind living, and I say, honey, I'm so glad you're mine. Somebody play something. My baby loves me like a cannonball. Every time he loves me, yeah, he makes a missed call. He's like, ooh-wee. Hey, I believe I'll change my mind. He says, I don't mind living, and I cry, ooh, baby, you're so glad you're mine. He says, I don't mind living, I cry, ooh, baby, so glad you're mine. He says, I don't mind living, but I cry, ooh, baby, so glad you're mine. Well, it's good afternoon from me, and it's good afternoon from them. To Flint Loveridge, Brent Tarnower, Dusty Loveridge, Brent Holder's Mighty Band. This is the Blues Buffet. I'm the very lucky girl that gets to sing with them. My name's
Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Ferry on the lead mouth and harmonica. Yeah.
Thank you to the Wanganui folks, thank you to the Napier folks, everybody that's come over to see this little concert. Thank you so much. Hey. Oh, we might as well do one more. The Blues Buffet, thank you for coming down. See you again.